Do you ever think, I know I'll be nostalgic for this time and it's not even over yet. Even with simple days. I spent part of my summer in Greece, waking up at dawn, swimming, reading my book weathered by salt air and wet hands. We cooked the same thing most days, local courgettes, something fresh from the market. Had lunch on dinner on the terrace, with the sun on our backs, the cicadas singing so loudly it almost drowned out my thoughts of, oh, this is gonna end soon. Sometimes the present moment can feel so good or new or exciting, and yet at the back of my mind I know that it will have to end. I think maybe that's why I've always been drawn to making videos or writing at the end of the day. I wanted to try capture the moment, keep it in my pocket for later, and hope some part of it stays alive, but of course it's impossible to hold on to fully. When I read Clarice Lispector's Agua Viva last summer, it stayed with me for so long, still does. I capture the present as it passes. It is pure movement. The paradox that the moment slips away as soon as it's noticed. Not that anything bad happens when it goes. The next moment is born, we notice it, and the cycle continues. I'll make a shy attempt to capture the feeling of summer and move on into autumn. The days are already getting a little shorter. These clips feel like a whole lifetime ago. But I notice myself focusing less on the present, more on what the past or the future will bring, which can feel overwhelming at times. One thing that has always grounded me, whether I am home or away, is meditation, and I try to fall back on that as often as I can. It doesn't have to be complicated. Learning with Headspace has shown me this. Sometimes it's just sitting down, even switching on my phone, the meditation when I'm still half asleep in bed, closing my eyes, taking a few deep breaths, noticing my thoughts passing through and letting them pass, not to try and focus on them for too long, and even a few minutes can make you feel so much lighter. Headspace has really helped me carve out that time to check in with myself. They offer guided meditations, breathing exercises, even sleep frequencies to help you wind down at the end of the day. And all of this customizable to your needs, your quote-unquote level. There is no right way to meditate, and that's, I guess, the beauty of it. Studies have shown that just 10 days of Headspace can reduce stress and boost happiness. If you want to try it for yourself, you can get a free 60-day trial through the link in the description or the QR code here on screen. It's a simple way to explore what kind of mindfulness or meditation fits you and your routine. Whilst I have you, maybe we can have a quick moment together. You can close your eyes if you want. Inhale slowly and exhale. Sun doesn't rise on this side of the island, but it's technically sunrise. I think it's over there. Or actually, I think it's on the other side. Good morning. Woke up in beautiful Greece. If I switch off this mic, you'll hear them. It's just a constant buzz. It's kind of nice. It's like a really comforting white noise. It just feels like summer to me. And there's like a slow hum of the boats coming in with the morning deliveries. Very peaceful. The sun has just come over the mountain. I woke up for sunrise. However, didn't see it because it's like on the other side. I'm drinking a pretty shitty instant coffee. And there's a little cat. Good morning. Calimera. But my boyfriend just went to get my favorite Freddo espresso. So after that I will be a lot more. We've been here for a few days, but I haven't really sat down and filmed a proper intro. One of my many faults is sometimes I'm quite bad at giving context, and then I'm there editing the video like, Moya, come on, you should have just like talked a little bit more. We are renting this gorgeous little house. It is so sweet. I could easily stay here for a month. When you look through the windows and just see the water, it's so beyond calming. Some horses just walked by. There's no cars on the island, which I love because I don't drive. There's just donkeys, and I think there's some horses that bring people's groceries and luggage when they arrive. I know you guys love the summer vlogs. I think this one's gonna be a little bit of a slower pace than normal, just because we're not really doing like an activity holiday. I think maybe later today we'll go on a hike, on a walk, but we've kind of been doing the same routines here. That's kind of just what I wanted. I wanted a little bit of sun, be able to read, be able to swim, be able to cook. I'm tearing through this. Check out 19 by Claire Louise Bennett. I feel like I can't properly describe it without a real cup of coffee, because this feels like a fever dream. If you're into books, you'll really enjoy this because she references a lot of writers, a lot of novels. But it follows this unnamed narrator throughout her life, I assume. It's gone through her childhood and her teenagehood, she's at college. How the books that she has read and the writers have influenced her life, how they're weaved into her life, how the characters that she writes weave into her life. But it kind of jumps, I guess, between the sort of memoir and then also the fictional stories that she's writing, which I definitely prefer the more memoir side. Sometimes when she's writing, there's this one story that I think she wrote at the back of her maths exercise book. It got lost along the way, so she's like retaming it in this novel. I don't really that story. The rest of it I've absolutely loved. It makes me very nostalgic in a way, how she describes the classrooms, her school bathrooms. Oh, there is a car. That's a trash van. That is the only automobile I've seen. How she describes just like the school environment, like the girls' bathrooms, getting a period for the first time, makes me very nostalgic. And some of the vocabulary she chooses is so like yummy and delicious. I'm reminded of words that I haven't used in a while, and she describes things in a way that is a little bit more, it's not even overly poetic. She just uses a lot of really interesting words. I don't know where it's gonna go. It's also a little bit salty, strewn, and battered at this point. But I hope I'll finish that one maybe later today. I'm gonna get ready for the day, drink my coffee when it arrives, maybe make a little juice. Airbnb is just like up there. Okay, isn't even that far. Like, keeps going. This is probably an amazing hike. Look at that boat. But this swimming spot, if you want bed, looks so sweet. Currently on a post-lunch walk to try and digest. It's also pink sun hour, so maybe wasn't the smartest. But
You're my zucchini bowl.
This is feta and honey and sesame, but then it came in this filo pastry. It was so yummy. Fruit salad, bread, fish to appear. Made it to the Jeff Koons sculpture, which isn't spinning because it's not so windy today. It looks so beautiful, even though I don't love his art. Oh, we have a little cat following us. It's so beautiful. Such an interesting place to exhibit. This used to be the old slaughterhouse. Felt like we went on a hike, but we barely walked around the port just to the Jeff Koons sculpture, and there's like a little tiny museum that used to be slaughterhouse. Art wasn't really giving, but the sun sculpture is gorgeous, and I remember seeing it whenever we came in from the ferry. It's such like a beautiful first thing to see before you get to the island. Need to get some water, very thirsty, forgot to bring some. And then we're gonna get some ingredients to cook lunch. Probably gonna do like some eggs and feta, simple frittata. And then later today, a swim. Maybe then we'll do a hike, but it's kind of peak heat. Okay, it's gonna be so much better now that I'm in the shade. Wow, shade feels so good. This one's for you, Lola. I found a fake tree, but they're not in season yet. Oh, I wish I'd pick them all, if I could. This is my favorite. Last slice. Those are all their cookies are good. Oh my gosh. One spanakopita turned into every single cake and cookie. And cream pie, or milk pie. Time for a hike or a walk. I think I'm gonna get eaten alive by mosquitoes. The price I pay for a good time. Beautiful houses though. Also this one up on the hill. So that's who thinks it's a convent. Yeah. It's an older got a bit lost, but made it to the other side of town. What is this? Stroopy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel like I just teased you. Yay! Yay!
She's so pretty.
I've got it.
Yeah, but she's still gorgeous.
Time out from the walking. Try not to scratch. Got food to go. It looks like giant ice cream tubs. I literally just got out of the shower, but I just switched the camera on because look how gorgeous the light is right now. I love how we get the sunset into the apartment. So beautiful. Look. Wow. So pretty.
Madame, Monsieur, bienvenue à Santorin, aéroport international Santorin. Tira, il est 12h36 en heure locale. Vous pouvez dès à présent désactiver le mode avion.
This looks very familiar. I don't know if any of you guys watched my summer vlogs from last year, but last time I was in Santorini, I stayed at this gorgeous hotel with one of my best friends, Fiona, and we're back. I feel coming here one time was a dream. Coming here a second time just feels like, wow, craziest, most beautiful view. We just ordered room service. We're gonna be eating pasta, a Greek salad. I don't know what else we got. I'm hungry. The sun is beautiful. The sea is peaceful. Watching all these boats in the distance. My best friend is in there. We swam a little. I'm just listing everything I'm grateful for. Also, I have the juiciest, most perfect spot right there. I'm trying so hard not to pick it. I think I have one of those like, yeah, I really like picking spots. But I've done well. I haven't. I was wearing a little pimple patch earlier and then we were just taking some pics, so I had to take it off, but I'm gonna put another one on before bed and I think it's gonna suck everything out. I just wanna, it looks so juicy. Sorry, this was a bit TMI.
You can see one of them.
Oh my gosh. You're so tiny. You cried last time. Oh, you're nearly crying.
It's so sweet.
Hi!
Of course. Would you like to try the wine?
That salad looks I think someone smells filled with honey. 50% honey, 50% yogurt. F Halisto.
F Haristo.
You're really good at languages.
Thank you. F Haristo.
I was saying F Calisto.
You're saying F Calisto.
really confidently.
You know what? Now we know.
It's good to learn.
Also, this looks delicious. We've got an apple pie.
This tart. I wish we had some custard, some caramel glaze, but can't complete. It'd be silly.
Just tidying up. This is what I do in my apartment. I like put this on and it makes me clean.
It low-key like looks really cute.
It's like a new mode. Like the hat is on and I need to like get it in check and get it together.
We have a little bit of a girl mess. Weirdly, this looks so good. This was not planned. Currently reading Edith Wharton House of Mirth. I just started, but it's really funny. I was kind of laughing out loud. Fiona was really laughing out loud. She's reading Kitchen Confidential. I just listened to this, like the audiobook version, and he actually narrates it, so I'd highly recommend because he's such a good storyteller. But that's what we're reading.
Doing a fit check as you look perfect. Oh, look at this.
This is
Oh my goodness.
This is
You look so good. I'm like,
sliding shoes on.
we've had
My
some
toes look good.
almost falls, but we're good.
We're good.
I mean, this view is beautiful.
And look what I
It's Stop. Yes, oh my gosh, my eyes are watering. I'm so dramatic because you look so pretty.
And this is what I get to look at.
A watery-eyed girl.
Stunning.
Last night in Santorini.
Not our last night ever.
No, stop. We can't even joke about that.
Fiona's favorite kind of moon. A little crescent. It does look really perfect.
The wind's blowing.
It's so windy. That's why I had to put this on, because you wouldn't be able to hear me. You can see like the white caps on the waves. It's really pretty. Finishing my coffee. Best coffee. I love Freddo espresso. Lightly sugared, not too sweet. I feel so grateful. I've had such a wonderful summer, both in Paris and being in Greece for a little bit. And it's just really nice to be able to spend this time with Fiona. It actually feels like we're on a honeymoon. Like, this place is so gorgeous. If you're thinking of doing your honeymoon in Santorini, I would highly recommend staying here. It's so dreamy. The staff are so nice. The views are incredible. Privis is also part of this hotel group called Lim Hotels, which I've used for the past 3 years whilst I've planned my trips to Greece. They have the most beautiful collection of little boutique hotels on different islands. They kind of have, I think they kind of just pick one per island, and it's so carefully curated, but everyone that I've like been able to stay in has been gorgeous. They just opened one on Sifnos, I think, which is an island that I've always wanted to visit, so maybe in the future. But I'll leave Lim Hotels in the description because I really recommend them if you're planning a little trip to Greece. And if you sign up to their Lim club, it's completely free, but you get points for all your travels, and there's a lot of extra benefits there as well. But yeah, I think we're just gonna spend the morning just doing our little routine. Gonna journal a bit, get some breakfast, and then we're gonna go back to hopefully not so cold Paris.